Today is our first attempt at bringing you actual informative information.
Let's try again.
Let's try again.
Take two.
Today is our first attempt to bring you something that might be actually useful.
I thought the fully dressed news was useful.
It was very informative. I'm not sure if it was useful. Anyway, today we are going to do the first in a series about school lunches. So I have 4 children in school all day.
And I have 1. Almost 2.
Almost 2. Next year she'll have 2. And the great dilemma is always, what do you pack in a school lunch? Well, for about 7 years, we packed peanut butter and jelly, potato chips, and whatever else was in the pantry. Nutella, lots of Nutella. And funny thing, but the kids quit eating the peanut butter sandwiches every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have that problem?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I started doing a lot of research, and I came up with some new ideas. A lot of my initial ideas were courtesy of a wonderful website called mamables.com. So the first thing that we're going to show you today is how to craft an interesting lunch. We've discovered that if you reshape their lunch, like anything on a stick,
yes,
it's like all of a sudden new. And so we're going to show you how to make sushi so that you can then once again send meat and cheese sandwiches.
Yes, that they will eat.
Peanut butter and jelly. It's like for some reason it's in a different shape and they love it.
And it's so easy.
So first we're going to start with toppings. I mean, the great thing about this is, you know, peanut butter and chocolate together is really yummy.
Well, the other one that I liked that she did was whipped cream cheese and jelly.
Yes,
and
kids love
that. And they won't eat cream cheese normally, but when you put it that way,
they think it's like candy. It's so fun.
It's really good.
So first we're going to start off with the first time Lori tried to make sushi. She did it this way. This is wrong.
I don't know why.
Because the point of sushi is that you have to flatten the bread with a rolling pin.
You can still flatten it.
It's a little messier this way.
Just use your hand.
And then she was like, but what do I do? It was a problem.
It was a little sad.
So first, take your bread and you're going to flatten that sucker with a rolling pin.
Take out all of your aggression. All of your mom frustration on that.
Kids screaming at you, just roll that bread. Excellent. And then you put your toppings on there. And then here's the tricky part. So Lori's going to roll it up into a sushi roll.
Ooh, tricky.
I know, it's kind of tricky. And then you're just going to slice it into little slices. And magically you've created a sandwich that your children will eat.
And it's brilliant. You can just serve it to them. Like, I've gotten to where sometimes I'll put it into a shape or a zigzag or something on the plate. And then I'll put, you know, something on the fruit or something on it.
Okay, so another type of sushi that I've been able to get away with is actually a ham and cheese sandwich. And my kids are not fans of meat sandwiches.
Mine either.
But if you send this, for whatever reason, and if they freak out about the mayo, tell them it's magic sauce.
Or just leave it off.
It's magic sauce.
I'll just leave it off.
I like to put a thin layer. Some kids won't tolerate that, but I like to put a thin layer of mayo on it just because it seems like it sticks together a little bit.
Yeah, that's true, because this way it does kind of fall apart.
But even so, once again, you're at these little rolls.
Hey, see if you'll eat it.
Here. Do you want to eat that? Are you going to eat sushi?
A toddler with a ham sandwich.
I know, it's a miracle.
Oh, and he's eating it. Is that good?
Is that yummy? Are you cute? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. He's cute.
So now you know. Okay.
Sushi.
Okay.
You can do. So we mentioned anything on a stick. If you kebab anything, they will eat it.
Yes.
My kid's favorite kebab is string cheese. Take string cheese, cut it into pieces, and then you just intersperse it with something. They like the mini pepperonis, these miniature pepperonis.
It's like pizza on the go.
Yes, they think it's like candy. My baby will eat it, my toddler. These kinds of things are great for toddlers.
And older children that are picky. My older
and
children
junior high kids who are like, oh, that's so cool, Mom. And there you go, kebabs.
Yeah, and guess what? I even think they're cool and I'll eat them.
I know. Pretty yummy.
Good.
So look at us being informative. Now you know.
We'll try not
It's
to do it too often.
But if you have questions or ideas or suggestions or things that you would like to see, please email us at twobloodSisters@gmail.com. Can you wave? Or you can say bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye, Kendra. Blow kisses. Yeah, blow kisses.